Hi guys, Sam here. I'm sorry that it's taken so long to get this video up. I literally recorded this probably like almost 2 weeks ago now. And the video editor that I have on my computer has just not been working for me at all. So it's taken literally a week just to cut out and edit my video, and the video was so long. It took like 2 hours of it, so editing that in itself and then it not working, and I had to shut it down and restart it, and anyway. So I did it, it's up now, well not yet obviously, but if you're watching this then it worked, and it was hell to get it up, so please watch it. Yeah, it was like it's a clown, so if you don't like clowns, sorry, not sorry. I don't know if you want to follow it as a tutorial. It's not, I can't be too much informative about it because I just did it off the whim, and I edited a lot of stuff and I took stuff out and redid it, and so there was a lot of copying and pasting while the editing, and so I don't know if you want to follow it as a step-by-step thing, or if you just want to enjoy it and watch it, that's cool too. I'm going to try my best to walk you guys through what I'm doing, and hopefully it works out. So stay tuned and watch it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, leave some comments. I'm always looking to see who's commenting and who's talking to me, and I'll always talk back to you guys. So leave me a comment, let me know what you liked about it, maybe something even if you didn't like. There's haters out there, I get it, it's okay. But yeah, just let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Warning, if you don't like clowns, don't watch this tutorial. Alright guys, so finally I'm at the point of narration. Basically just covered my whole face in white, and then started on the outlines of the eye. Well, what's supposed to be an eye, I guess. Just made an angry brow and kind of a line around the socket. An exaggerated line over the socket. And I kept the black darker closer to my nose and lighter towards the outside to give it some depth. I'm just using like regular children's face paint that I found a kit that actually had paint in it, so I figured I would use it. And for the sake of time and editing through this, I think, yep, I'm going to skip over the whole filling it in. So basically just keep it light on the outside towards your ears and darker towards your nose. Make some scrunchy faces to get some angry lines in there and highlighting the brow, well, where the brow would be. And creating a little clown nose, basically just a circle, and outlining the mouth and kind of where I want it to go. I was using a reference for this, but I ended up like, I didn't look at it halfway through just because I just didn't, I don't know. I'm just making some lips and then drawing in some teeth. And again, for the sake of your own doing, I'm going to skip over the teeth because I end up blocking out a lot of them anyway. So I'm just going to bring you straight to filling in the black. I just filled in black around the teeth. I ended up changing a lot of the teeth, so I think I just kind of went over them in black. I changed the shape of them a lot, so it's kind of hard to tell you guys exactly how I did it, but you can just kind of see it's self-explanatory. There's really no specific way I did these teeth. I just kind of like put them places. Just make sure they're triangles, I guess, if you want sharp teeth. And that's not even the finished project. That's not even the finished way I do the teeth, I don't think. Or maybe it is. Obviously just filling them in white. This white is also from a children's face paint. It's like a Halloween face paint kind of thing that I found. And for the sake of time and changing the teeth incredibly too many times, I'm just going to bring you to where I was satisfied with them, which is right about here. I'm just outlining it, filling in the last little spots. Make sure you get all around the teeth with the black. I didn't really do gums with this one, I guess. I didn't really want it to look terribly realistic. I just went ahead and did the normal scary clown kind of side, I guess you could call it. Like when I think of a clown, I guess kind of, well, scary clown anyway, that's what I think of, is that vertical line on the eyes. Do not put the face paint in your eyes. That is eyeliner that's going close to my eyes. Don't do that. That can be bad. And I'm taking some Mehron Paradise paint in red and filling in my nose. And the lips, which don't really have any rhyme or reason to their shape either. They're just kind of there. If you find it difficult for it to be somewhat symmetrical, try working one side at a time, like both sides at the same time, but do like one aspect and then the other aspect on the other side. And this is Mehron Paradise paint in yellow on the edges of the teeth, on the tops and bottoms, just to make them look a little more grungy, and a white highlight on my nose and the lips. I also took that white face paint and I thought it looked too black in the middle, so I kind of like made slobbery lines, I guess you could call them, in between the lips. And in my opinion, what makes the mouth is the black outline, so make sure you outline your mouth in black. And I felt like the white was too plain and kind of blank, so I just did some kind of last minute, last thought lines, which I thought kind of broke up the face a little bit more. And then for the chest piece, it's just alternating white and red. And I changed this up a lot too, so I'm going to try hard to let you guys know what's going on in my brain when I did this. Yeah, it's really just self-explanatory. You just go red and then white. As far over on your shoulders as you feel like you need to. I ended up doing 4 of each color and then just filled them in the best I could. And I remember that it might have been easier to do the outline before I did the paint, but I was just so excited to be done with the look and see what it looks like, so I just went with it and then did the outline according to where it would look good. Yeah, there was definitely an easier way that I could have done that, for sure. Fill in your little bells in yellow. And this is probably the most important step, well, one of them for the neck piece, is to make sure that you outline each color in black. It hides any mistakes that you may have gotten in between, and it just pulls it all together. And then I just took some gray eyeshadow and just kind of spread it out all over to break it up a little bit. Throw in some shadowing so it doesn't look so like a sticker.
Yeah, hold on.
And we're done.
You scrawny, stupid, no good and stupid seasonal vegetable!
Next, it's Monstober. Let's see what tricks or treats.
Yay!
Dog with a Vlog is coming up on Disney
Hey!
Channel. On Disney XD, say hello
What
to
is it?
Chopper, the most